Have you wondered, is she into me or just being nice? Well, you're not alone in this guessing game. Today, we're diving into the unmistakable signs that scream, she's totally into you. And I'm not talking about those overanalyzed text messages or the classic hair flip. We're getting into the real, less talked about signals that might just make you say, aha. So grab your detective hats because we're about to decode the mystery of attraction. Ready to unravel the signs that she's more than just a friendly face in the crowd? Let's get into it. Being extra protective. Ever caught her eyeing that puddle near your feet with a look of sheer determination, as if she's ready to shield you from even the smallest splash? That's not just kindness, it's a neon sign flashing, I care about you a lot. It's kind of endearing, isn't it? She's not just there for the laughs, she's genuinely concerned about your safety and happiness, down to ensuring you avoid that suspiciously wobbly step. Sure, it might feel a bit much when she's wrapping you up in caution tape over a sneeze, but remember, it's all from a place of affection. In an age where fine is tossed around like confetti, her genuine worry is like a rare treasure. It's these little acts of care that whisper louder than words, suggesting she's really into you, beyond just surface-level niceties. Listening intently. You know how some people's eyes glaze over when you're sharing your third favorite dinosaur or that dream where you're a pancake? Well, if she's hanging on to your every word like it's the season finale of her favorite show, take note. It's not just politeness. It's her genuinely wanting to get the full picture of who you are, including your quirky love for prehistoric creatures or breakfast food-themed dreams. She remembers that offhand comment about your favorite band and brings it up weeks later. And suddenly, you're wondering, was she taking notes? This isn't just good manners, it's her showing she values your thoughts and feelings, keeping them safe like treasured keepsakes. It's a sign of deep interest, a way of saying, you matter to me, and so does every bizarre, wonderful thing you say. Deep conversations. Have you found yourself in one of those conversations with her that goes from, what's your favorite pizza topping to, what's your stance on the meaning of life, in a heartbeat? That's not just idle chatter. That's her diving deep into the essence of who you are. When she's asking about your dreams, your fears, and those moments that made you, well, you, it's her way of saying, I'm here for the real stuff, not just the small talk. It's like she's building a bridge to your soul, one personal question at a time, trying to understand every layer of your being. This kind of conversation is rare, the kind that leaves you thinking, wow, she really wants to know me, not just my surface-level bio. It's a sign of genuine interest, an indicator that she's looking for a connection that's not just about sharing laughs, but sharing lives. Sharing personal stories and emotions. When the conversation shifts from casual banter to her opening up about that time she cried at a random commercial, you're not just in the friend zone, you're in the trust zone. It's a big leap from discussing the weather to sharing those raw, unfiltered moments that usually stay tucked away. If she's letting you in on the stories that shaped her, the dreams that drive her, and the fears that haunt her at 3 a.m., it's more than just a chat. It's her showing you the chapters of her life she doesn't just read aloud to anyone. This vulnerability is her way of building a bridge of emotional intimacy, signaling that you're someone she's comfortable being her true self with. It's like she's handing you the keys to a more profound part of her world, hoping you'll be the companion she can share her true narrative with. Public displays of connection. Notice how she finds ways to stay close or casually brushes your arm in a crowd. That's not just happenstance. It's her silent way of saying, yep, he's with me. It's like those little moments of contact are her subtle clues, telling the world there's something special brewing between you two. And when she's quick to laugh at your jokes or backs you up in a group conversation, even when your punchline falls flat, it's her showing allegiance in the most public way possible. This isn't just about being affectionate. It's about marking territory in the most endearing manner. It's her way of weaving you into her world, making it known that you're more than just another face in the crowd to her. These gestures, small but significant, are like her flags planted in the ground, signaling to anyone watching that there's a bond here that's worth noting. Making a good impression on friends. Ever noticed her going the extra mile to win over your squad? It's not just about being polite. It's her way of weaving herself into the fabric of your life. When she laughs at your buddy's not-so-funny jokes or takes an interest in your friend's obscure hobby, it's more than small talk. It's strategic. It's like she's on a mission to be the newest, most welcomed member of your inner circle. This effort to gel with your friends isn't just about making a good impression. It's a sign she's serious about her place in your world. She's not just looking for a cameo appearance. She's auditioning for a leading role. So when she puts in that effort to connect with those close to you, understand it's her way of saying, "I'm here for the long haul." It's a subtle yet powerful indication that her interest goes beyond the superficial, aiming for a deeper integration into your life. Public compliments. When she's singing your praises not just in private but in front of others, it's like she's your personal cheerleader, minus the pom-poms. It's one thing to receive a compliment in a quiet corner, but it's a whole other ball game when she's applauding your talents or achievements in a room full of people. This public endorsement isn't just her being nice. It's her broadcasting her admiration for you, loud and clear. Whether it's acknowledging your knack for cooking, your sense of humor, or your uncanny ability to quote movies, it's her way of spotlighting what she finds special about you. These public compliments are her subtle way of not just boosting your ego, but also letting the world know, "Hey, this guy's amazing, and I see it." It's a blend of respect, admiration, and a hint of "he's taken," all rolled into one. Initiating contact. Ever notice how she's often the first to drop a text, give you a ring, or suggest a hangout? That's not just her being friendly. It's her taking the driver's seat in the journey to get to know you better. This isn't about casual check-ins. It's about her making a clear effort to weave her presence into your daily life. Whether it's a good morning message that beats your alarm or a let's catch up that fills your weekends, her initiating contact is like a beacon of interest. It's her way of saying, "You're on my mind and I want to be a part of your world." This proactive approach goes beyond mere politeness. It's a testament to her eagerness to build something more with you. It's like she's laying down the bricks for a road that she hopes you'll travel together. So when you see her name pop up first on your screen, know it's not just a ping. It's a ping with a purpose, signaling she's genuinely into you and invested in where this connection might lead. And there you have it, the undeniable signs she's really into you, woven into the fabric of everyday actions and conversations. Remember, it's the little things that often speak the loudest. So, the next time you notice these signs, take a moment to appreciate the depth of interest they represent. Until next time, keep reading the signs and navigating the waters of connection with confidence.